Hi, it's Panda Movies here. Today I'm going to explain the movie called Snowpiercer. Warning, there are spoilers ahead. Enjoy the video. In 2032, 18 years after a failed attempt to reverse global warming by injecting aerosols into the stratosphere caused a new ice age, humanity survivors boarded the Snowpiercer, a self-sustaining circumnavigational train run by reclusive transportation billionaire Wilford. The passengers on the train are divided, with the wealthy in the luxurious front cars and the impoverished crowded into filthy rear cabins guarded by armed guards. Curtis Everett and his second-in-command, Edgar, are urged by his father figure Gilliam to lead the tail passengers in a mutiny once they discover the guards' rifles have no ammunition. Bullets are believed to be extinct owing to a previous revolt. They free Namgoong Minsoo, a shackled security expert who demands that his clairvoyant daughter Yona be released as well. Namgoong assists the tail mob in moving forward, but they are soon confronted by melee-wielding guards overseen by Minister Mason. The train enters a tunnel during the conflict, resulting in complete darkness. The night vision security squad begins hunting down the blind rebels. The tail sectioners, on the other hand, launch a torch-wielding counterattack and push the guards back. Edgar is kidnapped, but Curtis abandons him in order to apprehend Mason, prompting her to force the surviving guards to surrender while Edgar is stabbed to death. Curtis brings Mason, Namgoong, Yona, skilled fighter Gray, and Tanya and Andrew, two parents who have had their children abducted from them, to the front of the train, while the tail army hangs back and holds the guards captive. Curtis's company travels in a number of luxurious automobiles. Outside, Namgoong and Yona notice a landmark and speculate that the ice is thawing. The party enters a classroom where a teacher is lecturing the students on Wilford's magnificence. To commemorate the 18th circumnavigation of the Earth, a bald man sends eggs for the kids to crack open. The bald man walks to the tail army and shoots them with loaded automatic rifles hidden beneath the eggs, showing the existence of bullets. Mason's henchman Franco, as well as the captured guards, are set loose. Before Gray murders Andrew, the instructor who obtained a gun from the bald man kills her. Franco broadcasts his execution of Gilliam to the classroom, prompting Curtis to kill Mason. Curtis's group continues on, but Franco follows them and kills Gray and Tanya. Curtis and Namgoong appear to have slain Franco. They, together with Yona, proceed on their journey. Before the engine, in the last automobile, Namgoong confesses that his stockpile of the drug Cronol was intended to be used as an explosive to help Yona and him escape the train. Curtis pulls them aside because he wants to meet Wilford. Curtis says that the rear portion of the train had succumbed to cannibalism 17 years before, and he was ready to devour the infant Edgar when Gilliam handed him his arm instead. Curtis wishes to confront Wilford and inquire as to why he established such a confined habitat. Wilford's helper Claude arrives from the engine entrance and wounds Namgoong before welcoming Curtis inside. Curtis sees Wilford and discovers to his surprise that he and Gilliam plotted Curtis's rebellion in order to bring the tail section's population down to sustainable levels. Wilford orders the assassination of 74% of the tail passengers. He then offers Curtis the role of train conductor. When Yona overpowers Claude, rushes in, and pulls open a floorboard, Andrew and Tanya's children, Andy and Timmy, run the engine as slaves. Curtis appears ready to accept. Curtis, outraged, knocks Wilford out and saves Timmy from the machines, albeit losing his arm in the process. Curtis hands Yona matches to ignite the Cronol's fuse, while Namgoong battles and kills Franco, who had followed them in another car, as well as other partygoers. Curtis and Namgoong use their bodies to shield Yona and Timmy from the blast because the engine room door will not close. The explosion causes an avalanche, which causes the train to derail and crash. Yona and Timmy flee the wreckage with Namgoong unconscious. A polar bear can be seen in the distance, demonstrating that life lives outside of the railway. They are noticed by the bear.